Hi everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back to another edition of Junk Journal January 2025. Today we are up to number 17, and the prompt for today is fragile. So I was thinking about, what do I have in my place that is fragile? What could I use today? What did I say? Today's 17? Let me get the right page here. Okay. And I have, Bibles will tend to have really thin pages. This actually isn't a Bible, it's a Bible commentary, but because it's big, it's got that real thin quality to it, like a Bible page. And so I consider this fragile because it's a very thin paper. It would tear easily if you were, to do a whole lot with it. But there is a way to make a thin page stronger. And so we're going to double it up. Okay, just folded it in half. That already makes it stronger. You can tell by the sound already. And then I'm gonna fold it in half again. And see, I tore this out, so it's got a rough edge. It doesn't need to have a smooth edge. I'm gonna just actually leave that showing when I fold it. I'm gonna not fold all the way to the edge. Just leave that showing like that. And then, okay, so we folded it in half once, folded it in half again, and now I'm going to take this part. There's a couple different ways we could do this here, but there's two pages, right? I'm going to take both of them and fold them back down. And we have made, once I glue it together, we have made a pocket area. Now, I said there was a couple ways you could do that. You could take the first one down and make a pocket here, and then fold this one up a little higher and make a second pocket. But for today's tutorial, I'm going to keep it simple, and we will just, let me straighten out that fold a little bit more. There we go. Keep it simple here, and we will work with it this way. Now, before I glue it together, I'm going to ink it up a little bit. I'm going to use Dusty Concord. And hopefully this has got some good ink on it still. Yeah. Okay, now see, I'm going to ink up that jaggy edge and watch it just take in the color. Yeah. And because we're folding it, I want to get that edge. And this edge. Okay, so there we go. Take that away. And I ran out of loose papers to use for a glue page, so I'm just I grabbed a catalog. I use these for glue pages a lot because you can just tear off the page after it's gluey and throw it away. Okay, so some choices here. First of all, we're going to glue an L shape here to close the pocket. But before we do that, I'm going to put just a little bit of glue on the inside here, so these two flaps, it'll make them stronger. You don't have to glue every single inch of it, but I'm going to just kind of put a little bit of glue in there so it'll make the fragile page a little bit stronger by gluing those two together. And now I'm going to glue in the L shape around here. Just catching the edge of the glue stick on the paper. Okay. Pressing that out. And now there's a couple things you could do here also. You could leave it loose, the flaps. You could glue them all down. You could glue down the edge and leave a little tuck space here. So those are a number of you could, do a combination, leave it with a tuck space open and then leave this one flapping where you could put something secret hidden in there, a secret message, a stamp, or something. I think for this one, I'll just keep it simple, and see, that's already gluey. I'm going to just do a dab of glue in there just to hold those two together. Again, strengthening that fragile page. And I'm going to glue, I'm just going to glue the whole thing shut so that it's, okay, pressing that down so that the glue is evenly as well adhered. And that is the basic construction. Now, let me make sure I'm going to put this on the right page. We're at Fragile page 17. So I'm going to put this on this page here somewhere. How do I want it? Do I want it in the middle? I'm going to put it down here, I think. Yeah. Putting the glue stick away, thinking I was done. So now this, what started as a real fragile book page, has now been strengthened. Oh, see, I told you it's fragile. I already tore the corner off. What started as a fragile book page is now stronger because we've now folded it in and doubled it and quadrupled it up. Watch what I do here. This is tricky. Let me make sure I know which. Yeah, I'm gonna just run that little bit over the glue and glue it right down in place, almost as if it had never happened. And isn't that appropriate? We were supposed to use something fragile, and I showed you how fragile it was by accidentally tearing it. And you know what? Just because, I'm going to ink that up and just kind of almost amplify it. Maybe I'm going to ink up this whole little back area. Because I can, and it'll provide some contrast, right? Get a little underneath there a little bit. Yeah. All right. It's never done till the artist says it's done, right? Okay. So I need to find something. I had, where did I put it? This way. Here, for the moment, I'll grab this and show you that you can tuck a little thing right in there. Little small things. It would now strong enough that you could stick several, 3 or 4 things in there probably, and it would hold because the fragile paper has been strengthened by folding it together. So I hope this is, and you can decorate it up more. I'm just, for the sake of time, keeping things pretty simple. Normally I would actually decorate this up more, but you get the idea. And so thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and God bless you. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.